Hello friends, welcome to my Tidy Up With Me voiceover edition. So here I have, not a terribly messy kitchen, but just some tidying that needs to be done. So usually when I start in the kitchen, when I'm doing like a quick tidy up, I like to move from left to right and kind of sweep across the counter space. So putting away things that need to be put away, washing any miscellaneous dishes. And that's usually the main focus of what I'm doing during these quick tidy ups, just getting the kitchen counters clear of clutter. All right, and then I'm going to show you how to unclog a drain. So each of these plungers costs like $3, and I always keep them. I've labeled them specifically for sink use only. Now, whatever was stuck on the right side was a little greasy, and it was really hard to get the plunger to like stick in one place, but I did finally get it, and you can hear that glorious noise in just a second. So here I go for a second time trying again. And you know you've got it when it makes this like specific suction. But anyways, you hold each plunger over the drains, and then you literally just plunge the side that's stuck, and eventually it will come undone. It looks like I'm stabbing my sink, but here it goes. Ta-da! It's like magic. And here is the finished product, and it feels so much better in here. I feel like I can breathe again. All right, and next I am going to clean this little guy. This is our robot vacuum. We have affectionately named her Robo Bianca. All right, so I ordered this replacement kit for some of her parts that need to be replaced. So as you can see, she gets so much hair stuck in there, and her poor little like fin brush is literally, she has like one little leg left. So here I'm just pulling out the hair from this wheel. It actually does pop apart, so you can really get everything out of there. So that's me being a brute, taking everything out of there. It's unbelievable how much hair gets stuck in there. And I do this pretty regularly. Like I would say at least once a month, sometimes twice, depending on how much she gets used. But I run her like once every day at least, sometimes twice. We have 2 cats and a dog and kids that are constantly in and out of the house. So there's my little baby's footsteps. I'm not quite such a little baby anymore, but the amount of dirt that came off this wheel was a little terrifying. It was pretty gross. None of the other parts were as dirty as this wheel. I don't know what was up with that. Almost clean. I swear, seriously, the amount of dirt was like wild. So I have a little kit that I keep with my vacuum supplies so that I can clean it. It includes like a toothbrush. I'm about to pull it out here. Toothbrush, toothpicks, and a penny. The penny is for, I think there's a penny and a dime. For the Dyson vacuum, it's how you like open them. I'll do a video on that as well, like how to clean your Dyson vacuum. But for me, it's just super important to keep your tools that keep your home clean. So getting every little nitty-gritty detail out of there. All right, enough with the wheel already. So dirty. I think I just end up like spraying it with some cleaner and letting it sit a little longer. Yeah. next, these rollers, they don't get too crazy dirty, but on the sides, on the edges, there is a ton of hair that gets stuck in there. So I'm just pulling out the hair on the sides, and then I'll give them a little spray down as well. Get off any dirt. And those were hardly dirty. Oh, here are the little ridges. Because of kind of like the rubbery material that it is, over time, it does break down a little bit, and the replacement kit did come with a set of rollers, but I still feel like they're in pretty good condition and I can get away with them for a little bit longer. Pro tip, really try to clean up anything that the robot vacuum can suck up and can become a problem. Like for us, it's Nerf gun bullets. When my nephew comes over, they end up everywhere, and when the vacuum sucks those up, I think it really causes the rollers to kind of get all jaggedy and messed up. Moving right along, and yeah, cleaning actually inside this area is really important. It gets a little sticky in there sometimes. I wish I had a schedule of like when to clean these things, like every other Friday or something like that, but I just kind of do it as I see that it's needed. Do you guys keep a schedule? Like, how do you handle your monthly cleaning maintenance type of things? I always envision putting in a planner or like a home minder like some people do, but just haven't done that yet. Emptying out the bin. This particular robot vacuum is really effective, and she gets up quite a bit of hair and debris and sand. We had another robot vacuum that was more of it's like $150. I'd gotten it on sale, and it was not nearly as good as this one. This one we just got this past Christmas, I think for like $325. And it's worth every penny in my opinion. I don't know why I spent so much time cleaning this, because I ended up just replacing it. That's the little filter. Okay, so now for the part that really needs to be changed. This poor, sad little one-armed brush. I don't even understand like where those little brushes went. They just got totally ripped off. So I tried really hard to take out this screw that was in there. Pro tip, you don't have to. Like each individual brush comes with a screw already in it, so there was no need for any of that. But I spent a decent amount of time trying to get out of there. So the kit comes with a set of rollers, 3 air filters, and 3 new little brushes. So here are those brushes. Ah, so nice to have a fresh new one. Look at that. In case you hear that sound, there's frogs outside croaking, and my cat is snoring. So, fun times. All right. One more clean through, and I'm gonna reassemble her. There I go, replacing the air filter on it. Fresh new air filter. Really easy to replace. I love things that are so well made and so easy to replace the parts as they need replacement. Look at, she's got a new arm. She's like, when I finished cleaning her, she was like brand new. All right, there goes that dirty wheel, putting it back together. Cleaning every little crevice. There we go. Snap. It has such a satisfying snap too when it snaps back in place. Popping that front wheel in. The rollers, putting them back in can be a little tricky. I always forget like which side goes in first. There we go. Oh, and what's nice too is that it's color coded on the inside, so you know exactly which one goes where. Tidying up my vacuum cleaning supplies. And off she goes. So fresh and so clean. Thanks for joining me, friends. See you on the next one.